Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. Okay, so today's project is gonna get a little dark for a second. I guess it's not too bad. I have this box I brought home from work that we get our flowers shipped in. I thought I would do an experiment with trying to grow in here. We don't have enough soil to fill it, so we're gonna take a little something from like not hugiculture, but we're gonna layer this box with grass clippings, trimmings from tree branches, things like that on the bottom, and then put the soil on top. We'll see how it works. Like I said, my entire garden is an experiment, but I've got some peppers and tomatoes that need to get in the ground, and I don't have any ground prepared, and I have this free box, and it may last just long enough for them to do what they need to do before it breaks down and feeds the rest of my soil. So this is the box. That's the depth. Let's see, this is my hand. So I've got to figure out where I want it. This looks nice, but it's actually very sloped right here. These onions, one of my coworkers gave me an onion from her fridge that had started sprouting. Now I've got 2 little bulbs in there. I think that's so cool. Okay, let's play a game. Can you spot the tomatoes and peppers that I need to put in this box? Okay. Oh boy. All right, there's, did I say onions and peppers? Tomatoes and peppers? I don't know what I said. These are, I mean, I don't know if they'll make it, but it's a lot of seed to waste not to try. Ooh, these guys have rooted in pretty good. Yeah, these are really weak. But it's worth a shot. So one of these containers of peppers was planted with seeds from a pepper I got from the grocery store. The other one was planted with seeds I bought. So I don't remember which one. But they all sprouted. Wow, they're very weak. Alright, so some of them will go in there, I guess. So even though I do think that these plants are benefiting from the shade of this Biden's alba and grass weed, I think I am going to trim some back and use it for the box, because I can't see what's going on in there, and I don't want to miss any fruit if it happens. I did have a tomato, a nice sized tomato on that plant there, and I lost it because I didn't realize it was there, and it was on the ground and the bugs got it. I'll be doing some trimming, weeding from here and use that. And then there's another spot. This one little red tomato I've got. Did the worm put a hole in? I'll save the seed from it though. I've got some nice grass here and some grass hay from the last mowing. I'll probably add that in there as well. And then this is the other area I planted vegetables in. I came through and stomped down some of it so I could try to see. Here's a vine from one of them. And then it came from all the way down back in there somewhere. So I think I'm going to be chopping down some of this Biden's alba. I'm going to be leaving the goldenrod. Pretty sure that's goldenrod that's coming up there. Could be wrong, but I'm going to leave that. So it's just turned 7 o'clock. Sun is rising. It's going to get hot quick. So I'm hoping to get this done before that happens. And I hope it works. If nothing else, maybe I'll learn something. Also a note on the compost bin that I did in my last video. Later that night after filming, I came out, I'd cut up a watermelon brought that out here and then covered it with some of the grass hay from the yard and sprayed the top down a little bit. And I'll update you guys again once this is broken down, and I'll probably be adding to it as I go. I didn't really do much with the last one, and I got some good stuff out of it, but I'm going to try to be a little more active, keep it going. We'll see how it goes. I cannot find my pruning shears. I don't know what I did with them after yesterday's video. I hope I didn't throw them in that trash can. Not thinking about it, because they're not where I thought I left them. So here is a pile of brush and debris. I may pick some things out of here, but without those shears, it's going to be hard for me to cut these up into pieces I need to fit in there. Or I could just walk around the yard and pick up things like this. And the goal here is to fill this with stuff that'll break down eventually, but the bigger goal here for me is to fill this with sticks and clippings so that I don't need to use as much soil, because I only have one bag and some in a tote. I'm just going to fill the space. I don't think I'm actually going to have to go to that other spot, because just clearing this little bit out right here is more than enough for what I need. I didn't put a whole ton of sticks and hard stuff in there. I think this will be fine. Guess we'll see. So now I'm just gonna fill this with the green stuff, and then we'll pour our soil on top. I don't know if the tomatoes and peppers is going to be a great idea for this, especially because I like to plant my tomatoes deeper so that they can put roots down, more roots down, and they are a little leggy. I'm not going to be able to do that in here, but they're going to die anyway if I leave them where they're at, so just an experiment, right? Alright, this tub is filled with an old potting soil / black cow mix. I think it's also got some orchid bark in there from when I was doing my houseplant stuff. Probably not the best, but that didn't go very far. So I'm thinking one of two things. Either I'm going to have to dig some soil from our yard somewhere, which I may do from this swampy area, because that's probably pretty good stuff. Or I'm probably going to have to get another bag at least of the black cow. We'll cross that road when we get there. I also got this really awesome box. Boyfriend's brother bought a new freezer. It's very deep, so I think I'm going to use this as an alternative compost bin. What do y'all think? Okay, so this is what one bag of black cow got for us. Just kind of break up the chunks, spread it out. I think I probably do need another bag. So if I leave the house today, maybe I'll do that. I think one more bag would do it. What are you doing, little bug? But look how pretty. In the meantime, find a spot for this guy and start filling him up. Put him against the back part of the shed. Put all his enemies in there. My enemies, from where I cleared out the spot. So take a little while to fill this up, but I think it'll work out nicely. Because I just came out here, we finally got some rain today. Everybody's looking great, but this My best looking tomato plant is just dead. Completely. What in the world happened here? I was just out here yesterday evening. It looked fine. No life. What in the world? What is that? That's so sad. This was a huge plant. My biggest plant I've ever had. It's just gone. My pepper too. My cantaloupe looks great. It's a little flooded. But would that really kill both of these plants that quickly? I was walking out here to show you guys what I ended up doing with this box so I could finish this video. And I was checking out my beautiful watermelon and cantaloupe vines after this rain that we had. I didn't get to witness it. I was at work. But I noticed my tomato is just... What happened? I don't know. And then the pepper, I went ahead and picked stuff green so I didn't lose it, but that's so weird. Anyway, I didn't go get more soil. I didn't add anything to it other than what came out of the pots that I had the peppers in. That I ended up putting peppers in here. Let me just show you. So there she is. I'm not sure that this is gonna work out phenomenally. I'm not sure this is gonna work out great, but we'll see. So these are all peppers. Like I said, some of these were started from seeds that I got from the grocery store, peppers, and then some were seeds that I bought, and they all look pretty darn good. Very closely planted together. I heard somewhere that peppers like to hold hands, so they can all hold hands in here. It may end up being a little too much hand holding for them, but if I feel like it's gonna hurt them, maybe I will thin them out a little more. But for right now, they seem happy. I'm happy, so it's a win-win. I guess at least I can say I got something off of those plants before they died. This is my biggest guy. Oh, keeping my fingers crossed. So far, nobody has messed with him. He's starting to get some color. That's so exciting. Please just hang in there, little buddy. I need something to be proud of. These okra have been in the ground for months, you guys, and I'm not getting any okra. So, oh, you little booger. I was just about to tell you I had decided to keep this for seed, and then I realized it was really holding together quite well, so I was like, I'll just try it. I'll eat it. So what? It's got a little hole in it, but now it's gushing. It's getting soft, so I will save it for seed. And this guy is also starting to get soft. This guy split, but again, I'll save seeds from everybody. This is the only one left on here. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me in another one. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Alright, I'll see you next time.